Could you tell me your name and who you played in Bloodmyth?
Yes, I could.
Well, can you?
Yes.
Well, will you?
Yeah. I'm James Payton, and I played Wesley Barker in the major motion picture Bloodmyth.
Okay. And how did you get involved in the project?
I slept with John Rackham, and didn't get the part. Then he found out that I was a friend of Keith Isles, and Keith recommended me that.
Who you'd never slept with, right?
Never slept with, just. And he recommended me for the part of Wesley.
I see.
Yeah. And I met Keith a couple of years previously on a commercial for chewing gum.
Okay.
In France.
I'm getting to that.
You go on.
Do you have a favourite memory of the shoot?
No. Fuck it. No. Yes, I do. I particularly. I'm sure everybody else, the rest of the cast, have said the food, because that was wonderful. Thanks to Frank. And I remember when we were doing the scene by the fireside. I know we had problems with during the shoot because we didn't get enough coverage, and Ben had gone away to see Dwight Yoakam, as I recall. So we had to shoot around then. But I remember when we were shooting, and Henry came in and was doing his scene, and it wasn't on me, and I was sitting next to Keith, and Henry came in and was doing it, and I knew that if I looked at Keith, I'd go. I'd just completely lose it, and I did, and we just completely lost it, because Henry comes in and does this thing about a tiger, and he does this, and then out of the darkness, a tiger, and I'd lost it, and then he's telling us about deers. The deers bark, to which Jane replies, "The deers bark?" Gone, completely gone. Wasn't even in shot, and ruined it for Henry. That's a favourite memory. The other one would be the sheer strength of the cast. Yeah, there's no weak link, I thought, maybe me, but... Anyway,
No.
There we go.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, there were no weak links in the cast, and I think that's what saves the film, because the cast was so strong, and because the script was so strong as well, and John allowed us to make the characters our own and improvise, which I did a bit.
Do you have a least favourite memory of the shoot?
Yeah.
Would you like to share it with us, or not?
No, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think which one. No, I'd go with, I mean, in terms of the shoot, I'd go with preparation. My least favourite memory is that we didn't get enough coverage of scenes, and I'd always recommend having a boom swing there, because on occasion the sound wasn't great, and probably the lighting as well, because some scenes don't really match. So those would be my least favourite memories, that we didn't. It was kind of frustrating that we didn't get enough stuff, didn't get enough coverage, didn't get enough cutaways, and didn't get enough interesting shots. But again, that was saved by the strength of the script and the acting, I think.
Mm-hmm. What have you been doing since you shot Bloodmyth?
I've been pimping. Oh no. I've been. So we shot Bloodmyth in summer 2005. Since then, I've done a bunch of shorts and a couple of feature films. I worked on a little film, a really tiny film called Harry Potter and the Order of the something or other. Yeah. Where I played Frank Longbottom, Neville's dad, which has been interesting. So it's not a big part, but there has been a certain amount of public reaction when I've been on the street, a little bit. So that's been interesting. I was also in, earlier this year, 2007, a film called Lecture 21 with John Hurt. Didn't have any scenes with him, but like a 3-line little part in that, and been, working slowly and steadily since Bloodmyth. And obviously, Spielberg has called, and I'm now doing Indy 4 as Marcus, son of Marcus. and then being quite lonely. Really, quite lonely. It's been a sad time.
Do you want to cut there or?
No, I'm happy to talk about it. That's for 15 minutes. To be sure. I think it's important that the viewers know that how lonely I am.
Okay. Well, thanks very much, James. We'll talk.